hope you're all having an awesome day. Today I have a whole heap of stuff I need to do. I'm doing so much running around, trying to get some parts for the R33. Also, Sarah has let me know that we have to vote this weekend. I don't really keep up on the news or do anything like that. But I find it funny because I've been watching all these press conferences, right, about how we're not allowed to be in now groups of 10, however they're still going to make us vote. So yeah, we gotta sort of do that. I want to try and get that done early because I don't want to see anyone, apart from like the 10 people that I've really been hanging out with over the past week or so, which has been my good close friends, Lep Labs, and also Sarah and Max. And also last night, Sarah thought it'd be a great idea to have the aircon on and not let me know. So I woke up this morning with a super dry throat and now everyone's avoiding me. So yeah, we'll get through today and then we're gonna go pick up some parts and then yeah, we're gonna start this secret project that I have lined up for Max's use. But first of all, I'm off to Motorsport Accessories in Brendale. I gotta go pick up some line for the head drain for my RB25. So we're gonna be heading there first, and then we're gonna come back. And then after that, I have a whole heap of business stuff to do. I have to do like basically expenses and just work all that stuff out. Also have to consider using this fund help thing that they've set up with the ATO. And yeah, just work everything out for the next week or so. It's gonna be mental, we're gonna have to do it. So yeah, I'm keen. Alrighty, so I got all the fittings I could possibly need ready to chuck on the RB25. So if you guys remember the head drain, basically it's going to come out into, I believe, the straight piece right there, which is an AN9 fitting, then goes into a hose fitting, and then it goes into the hose fitting, goes into another AN8 fitting, and then goes into a welded bung, which goes back into the sump. So that's how we're going to be doing that today. However, we're not going to be doing that today. We're going to be actually working on this. So this right here is my RB25 block, which I brought back home because I wanted to paint up. This is just going to look a whole lot nicer in like a straight black, which is going to be sweet, and it's just going to cover up all this stupid stuff here. Now, obviously, I'm not going to paint the back side or the front side at all because this is all, well, this all needs to be covered up anyway. We're just going to be painting the sides at the moment. We're pretty much just going to be painting the sides. It's the only bit you're going to see anyway. So yeah, pretty much all I have to do now is mask up absolutely everything and yeah, paint it straight up. So pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly wipe over the entire lot and yeah, basically just mask up as much as I possibly can. I've also got a couple more things that I'm wanting to paint, which are just in here. So I've also got this massive intake pipe, which I'm going to be painting up because that just looks absolutely horrible. I've also got my thermostat housing, which I'm going to be painting up. This right here is my core pack bracket, so they're going to be painted up too. And this right here, which is going to be, and this one right here, which is my my exhaust manifold. So that's what we're going to be painted up too, which are going to look a whole lot nicer in the engine bay. So yeah, let's get to masking and painting. Right, so the block is all taped up, ready to get painted. It's going to look so much better once it's all done. And also out here, I've already put the first coat. I completely forgot to film. I've already put the first coat on the J pipe, so that's going to look a heap better. I've also got the old manifold here too, which I'm going to be painting up because that is like just a disgusting brown. So I fixed them all up, and yeah, let's chuck the first coat on them all. So I ran out of the colours of paint, so I'm about to hit it with some actual proper engine enamel. It's actually looking really good at the moment, so yeah, we'll keep going and see what it looks like. Right, so the engine's all done. I put on 3 layers of gloss black and engine enamel, and it's looking sweet. Exhaust manifold looking amazing, and this piece here looking honestly pretty dodgy, but it'll be right. Coil brackets looking pretty cool, and so is the thermostat housing. Let's take all this masking off and see what she looks like. Hey guys, what's up? So I've been crazy the last couple of days. I have been so goddamn tired, and It's mental. I've been like, I think today I made 2 videos, which has been crazy. Yeah, I've been staying up super late trying to get these other videos out. I'm 2 days ahead with filming at the moment, and I had the day off yesterday, and I thought I had the day off, but I've still been like working mental hours just to try and get some stuff sorted at the moment, which is, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Driving up to Lep Labs and back, it's been really cool to hang out with those blokes. You know, they're absolutely amazing, and I'm glad, well, I mean, the last 2 days I've had off, which has been really good, so, yeah. Tomorrow we're going back up there, which is going to be awesome. We're going to be redoing the rest of the block, which is going to be cool. So hopefully tomorrow we should be able to start the assembly process. We got a clutch, we got everything else involved, and yeah, so we should be all good to go tomorrow. Yeah, it's been crazy. But before I dive into anything, I know this video was really short, but if you guys are sticking around until now, I really do appreciate it. At the moment, I wanted to kind of go over some of the points that you guys have made in some of the comments just in regards to the engine build. And I wanted to quickly sort of reiterate what we're doing with the engine build, why we're doing it, and what I hope to get out of it. So the first of all, a lot of you guys have said, why aren't we going with any goodies in the engine? Like forged internals, forged pistons, all that sort of stuff. So with the whole goal of the build, the idea for the R33, as soon as I bought it, was to do a budget reliable drift car. I know that sounds stupid, but a budget reliable drift car that I can drive to and from the track, just like I learnt what to do in Japan. Going on that trip before doing anything, I gathered a lot of knowledge from what they do over there, especially driving Sam's cars. You know, both of his drift cars, he drives everywhere on the road, drives them to the track, from the track, and he makes them super dialed and super reliable. Now, making a car reliable, yes, I could understand you guys telling me wanting to put forged pistons in it and stuff like that, making it more reliable. Yes, I understand that. However, from a budget standpoint, you know, the next thing that I was going to talk about from a budget standpoint with the R33 is it's just not liable for me to get forged internals. At the moment, the Australian dollar is crashing. At the moment, a lot of businesses are going down, and that means a lot of money lost from my ZB Socials business. So going with forged internals is definitely not something that I could, 1, afford, or 2, want to do for this sort of build. I'm not even going to be going with an aftermarket ECU, because if you guys think about it, when I go forged internals, right, forged internals, yes, I could wait a little bit and then get a proper ECU and stuff like that. You know, it's just like, you know, I could chuck $1,200 at forged internals. Like, this is basically what Longsong Performance told me, basically. You could chuck $1,000 in it for forged internals, and then you create another weak point that you just chuck money at that. And then all of a sudden, you know, I would want to go the Link or a Helltech, that's, you know, $1 to 2 grand, chuck that in the car. All of a sudden, you have a very complicated and I wouldn't say unreliable, but kind of like a build that's kind of all over the shop, if you guys kind of know what I mean. You know, you don't want to... If I was to do a proper build with this car, I would... And I'm not ruling it out. What I could do is I could buy an RB26 or an RB30 or an RB25 and build it over time. And then when, you know, when one of my... when I decide to have cracked ringlands again, sorry, ringlands, my bad. When I decide to have correct ringlands again, then we could chuck the other motor in. You know, it's a simple process, and you know, something I'm really looking forward to. I'm learning a lot, having a lot of fun doing it, and yeah. But just letting you know, guys, the R33 from the very start was supposed to be a budget, reliable, like track car that I could just learn manual in, have some great fun in, and just enjoy driving. And so far, it's been incredible. And rebuilding this engine to the stock power, knowing that it is going to be healthy and reliable and everything else as well, it makes me happy. So that's the whole goal. That's what we're going to be aiming for, and I hope you guys are all keen for it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow we'll be doing something with Max's Ute. I think you guys will know what it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.